Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, and today we are going to study a numerical based on a simple pole. Now in next video we will study a numericals based on multiple poles. Now here the question is simple. In previous examples the factors was already given in question, but in this question we are going to calculate factors of that question. So first of all, let's go through the question. Now a problem number 3. What is given? Determine the inverse Laplace transform of the function where the function is x of s is equals to 1 upon s square plus 3s plus 2. As I told you, in previous question, here the factors was already given. Now here in this question, we are going to find out the factors first. So first of all, we'll solve the equation or we'll find out the factors. Now here the x of s is 1 upon s square plus 3s plus 2. Now in Laplace transform, I have told you the concept how to find out the factors. Basically, the last term is the product of two digits or two numbers and the middle term is the addition of similar two digits. Now we know that 2 into 1 is always 2, but look at here, 2 plus 1 is 3, which means our factor is 2 and 1. So the factors are 2 and 1. So how to write? I'll show you. Because plus 1 and plus 2 will give us a plus 2 and adding plus 1 plus 2 will give us a plus 3. Now what is important? Here we have a two poles, means of course we will use the two variables. And this is our equation number 1. What is important? The next step is you have to multiply this left hand side denominator on right hand side. So if you move this left hand side denominator on right hand side, what we will get on left hand side? Only 1 will be there. Now here the first of all I will multiply this whole denominator with the a, so s plus 1 will get cancelled. What we will get? A into s plus 2. And similarly look at here, if we multiply left hand side denominator on right, then s plus 2 will get cancelled, only b will be multiplied with s plus 1. Now this is my equation number 2. What is important? Now if we want to calculate value of a, then substitute s equals to minus 1 so that this bracket or this term will get cancelled, or the value of this whole product will be 0. Look at here, if I substitute s equals to minus 1, this s is also replaced by minus 1, and here also this s is also replaced by minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0, and so whole bracket is 0, and 0 into b is also 0. Now 2 minus 1 is 1, so what we will get? A equals to 1. Now we will find out the value for b. As I told you in this question, just substitute opposite value equal to 0. Now here the s plus 2 we have, so s plus 2 equal to 0, what we will get? S equals to minus 2 to find out value of b. Now substitute s equals to minus 2 to find out the value of b. Now if I substitute s equals to minus 2, then you can say that this minus 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, the whole product will give us a result 0. But here this s is replaced by minus 2, so minus 2 plus 1 will give us a minus 1, which means we have minus 1 which is multiplied with b, and on left hand side we have only a 1. So what we will get? B is multiplied with minus 1, and 0 into a is 0 and 1 is there. So we can say that my b value is minus 1. Now substitute all the values of a and b in equation number 1. Now here the A value is 1 and B value is -1, so I have taken a minus sign outside, so plus into minus will become minus. Now what is important? Inverse Laplace transform. So we'll find out inverse Laplace transform to only convert any Laplace domain function into continuous time signal. Now applying inverse Laplace transform both the sides. First of all, what was the equation? I'll show you. Our x of s is equals to, what was that? 1 upon s plus 1 minus 1 upon s plus 2. Now apply inverse Laplace on this function. What we will get? X of s is replaced by x of t. Now 1 upon s plus 1, as I told you, if s is advanced or shifted by 1, which means we have to choose a frequency shifting property. According to frequency shifting property, if the input is multiplied by exponential function, then the frequency shifting property will take place. Now here the exponential function, in power we have a t, but this t is multiplied by the shifting value or a delayed value. Here the frequency is delayed by +1, which means we have to multiply this t by -1. So -1 into t is minus t, and what is remaining? 1 by s. 1 by s is nothing but my unit step. Similarly, here also frequency is shifted by +2, which means the t is multiplied by the opposite value, which is -2. And what is remaining? 1 by s, which is nothing but u of t. You can take unit step common or u of t common. And this is our result. Now, this is all about a simple pole. In next video, we are going to study numericals on multiple poles. But for that, stay tuned with Ekeeda and subscribe Ekeeda for further more videos. Thank you so much.